Hello everyone, George again. So the latest installment of Boxing Basics. Today we're going to talk about the cross, which is kind of the second punch you used to learn. So far we've done how to wrap your hands, how to stand, how to throw a jab, and today we're going to talk about the cross. Some things I want you to keep in mind in case, because I don't have a mic, so audio may not be good. We're about to stand. Keep your hands loose, be relaxed, do not tighten up. Don't put your hands into a fist, or don't tighten your fist up, because your opponent will actually see that if you tighten your fist. Smooth is fast, as I've said before. When you're first starting out, just throw it smooth. Eventually the speed will build up. If you want, a friend of mine mentioned using the metronome. Use the metronome to kind of work your punches through, so you get the timing and rhythm and kind of the technique down correctly. The power does not come from clenching, tightening up. It comes from the speed of your hands. It comes from how you rotate your hip, or rotating hip. That's where the power comes from. It doesn't come because you rear back like a crazy person, you throw a haymaker punch. That's not what the power comes from. The power comes from your hips, your hand speed, and rotation of your wrist as you throw the punch. Let's get into our fighting stance first. Imagine again there's a line between your 2 feet, or a stick, whatever you want to use. Knees bent, shoulders up, slightly lurch forward. For this punch, I want you to get kind of into the idea of lifting up your back heel a little bit, because it's going to help with the rotation. So I always start all my combinations, and it's maybe predictable, with a jab first. So I want you to get the habit of starting your combination of punches with a jab, because that's going to help your timing, that's going to help your rhythm, that's going to help you know what combinations you want to throw. So once again, just flick the jab, use it to block the eyesight, and then rotate with the cross. So when you throw the cross, you want to think about a couple of things. You want to rotate your hips, and you want to rotate your foot like you're squishing out a cigarette or something, or squashing a bug. So when you do that motion, that helps rotate the hips. That's why it helps to kind of have the heel already lifted up, because if you have it down, you kind of have to lift it up anyway. So heel up, rotate, cross. So you throw the jab, you bring the jab back, you throw the cross, you bring that back. Get smooth as fast. And the key once again is rotating your hand. So rotate the jab, rotate the cross. Fighting stance, knees bent, slightly bent forward, jab, cross. Very simple, not very simple, but very simple technique to start with. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't start off fast, don't change speeds. Once again, just do it smooth, because smooth becomes fast at some point. So jab, cross. That is it for today. I think the next lesson will be the hook, or the lead hook. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Love you all. Bye.